Greetings! I am Golden Wing, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. Where it's a gorgeous morning! Look at it! Great outside. Fantastic. We've been doing a lot of fun stuff. Probably should go check the farm real quick. And growing those new plants. What do we got here? Textured protein plants. Space oranges. Awesome. And alien honey. Of course, we're also still growing all of this good stuff. Our durian. I think I got all of that. Got our corn. Some tomatoes. Some space drones. Everybody loves a good space drone. Or, you know, not. Also, my inventory's full. Goodness gracious, I am just all kinds of full of stuff, aren't I? You can go away. And you guys get exactly how many of these we can make, but, you know, that ought to cover most of it. I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. There's the corn. I knew I had gotten corn somewhere. There's the guns. I knew I had gotten guns somewhere. You guys can go over there, you can go in there. Probably should take the overflow here. Not one of these dudes. Right? With the, you guys make plastic, don't you? Oh, you want stone dust. Alright, well, look, you don't even need to be on. You should be off. Go in there with you and make me, I don't know, a lot. Cool. Well, that's doing that. I have a surprise. I have been working and toiling away, and I've come up with a new blueprint. Pretty proud of it. It's not like the prettiest thing in the world. I'll warn you that right now, but I think it's pretty cool, and I think you guys are going to like it. So let's send the right one. I want to make sure it's the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Send that to the factory. And that's why I prepared all of this stuff. See, it's like it got an hour and 25 minutes. But if we add the components pre-manufactured, that should drop. And since I know this takes 24 of these thruster jets. These are cool stuff, by the way. I should show you. Open, open, open. We had went out last time, and we got a ton of cobalt. And what that did for us is it allowed us to make the thruster jets. So let's see, the force on the medium were 160 kilonewtons, and these are 350. And then the large ones are over 1,000. So, big stuff. Not sure I came all the way out here. So, the thing is, we can add these, or should be able to. Yeah, all in bulk. I know I used those thrusters. Got 41 RCS on it. Short range warp drive. I made one of those. Oxygen tanks. Cockpit. Generator, stuff and things, landing gear. How are we doing? We'll need silicon, cobalt. Not really worried about excess because, you know, we got a good amount. And, ooh, we're going to need a lot more iron, aren't we? That is okay. I went out and mined a bunch of iron between episodes. So, iron we have in spades. Let's see. Give you another 500 there. There we go. Fantastic. And boom. So, And with that, that is going to take a few minutes. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to take a little nap in my bed up here. Much better. Watch the sunset. And watch my remaining time go down. And I will catch up with you guys when we're ready here. Yeah, it's done. Woo. Let's go play. Thing is crazy. I need to go outside. Alright. Do this. Spawn. Get it a little closer to the ground. There we go. Right, so I'm not real proud of the colors. Don't kill me with the colors here. Get fuel in it. And it brought some oxygen. That in there. So, this is what we've got. It's sort of themed off of kind of a shuttlecraft. The yellow spots here are spaced out for guns, but I did not include them in the pattern because we don't have the resources to make the gun. Little ramps to get on and off. Good amount of light around it. And the thrusters, oh, the thrusters are crazy. Now the drone out here. We also have a hatch at the top. The idea here is you should be able to stand out like this inside the pressurized area and mine out there. That was my thought. It's all made out of steel blocks. My multi-tool. There it is. Steel blocks. The hardened steel takes a resource we don't have. I don't quite remember what that was off the top of my head, but it's a resource we don't have. What else do we have? We've got a seriously? Giving a tour over here. Do you mind? Yeah, thanks for that. So, we've got some ventilators here. And I ran some tubing. Here's the hatch in the roof. Back here, we've got two covers. This side covers the oxygen and oxygen generator, as well as some refrigerators. And I think I'm going to toss the spare oxygen I was carrying in there, along with our water gens. And we got some food storage here. I'll pull that up. This side has much more storage, as well as our ammo boxes and the armor locker. And that all closes behind there. We've got 4 constructors, which we should turn off for the time being. Lovely. Warp drive tank. We've got 4 generators. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 fuel tanks. That's where the core is being stored. I also stuck 1 extra RCS back there. Couple of switches. The switches aren't tied into anything yet. I plan to tie 1 into the doors, 1 into the ramps, I think. And I've got a motion sensor back here for some non-such in mind. But what do you guys think? It looks a little silly with the yellow bits, I understand, but you know, hopefully we'll be able to actually get the guns there. I don't know what to do with the with the paint scheme. I was trying, and it wasn't going well, as you see. So I sort of tried to stop trying. The texturing on the inside, on the other hand, I think turned out pretty well. I mean, not, you know, fantastic, but better than the outside. So, we should probably go, let's see, let's hop over here super quick. And let's grab maybe a can or two, yeah, vegetables, that'll work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cans of vegetables. Let's bounce all over the place. Totally not take advantage of the fact that I made a ramp. Awesome. And we're gonna put our food in here. Lovely. What else would be a good idea to bring? I know we have filled the deal with power, but let's bring some extras of that. Might as well bring some extra cores for I'm not sure why. Explosives could come in handy. Spare armor. I can get behind bringing a spare armor. I do want to bring the cores, the auto miner cores. I've got plans for those. That's good there. Maybe some iron. Got some extra iron in case we run into issues for some reason. Seems like a good plan. Take that too. So let's see. We'll toss the iron in this one, I suppose. Put our miner cores in there. I think we can store the armor here. Put the motorbike up, just in case we ever need a motorbike, you know. You never know about these things. I might end up on a planet and want to go for a bike ride. Look, I have no idea. Alright. Put that up. The ramps are closed. Okay, got both of them. Save for no reason whatsoever. Close the roof. I did close the roof. Cool. So let's see. We turn the lights out. How much power does that use, I wonder? We are consuming 355. Lights on, we are consuming... Does consume a good amount more power. Okay. Good to know. Oh yeah, stats. Let's see. 31 rear, 31 forward. 28 up and down, 28 left and right. And you can see the roll, pitch, and yaw degrees. It's pretty maneuverable, honestly. We've got most of our thrusters in the nacelles. You can see them kind of jetting out there. And then you can see there's some hiding right there, right next to the door. Up and down were a little hard to hide. Alright, that's fun. But let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. I think this is going to work out really cool. We're sort of... It was the doors on the side I wanted to design. And honestly, I designed a smaller version of this. A little concerned it wasn't maybe as durable as it should. We really want to get resources, is my dig today. Just got a ton of iron. I feel silly getting iron again. What else did we have? We got cobalt over there. We never did find copper. Let's go to the silicon asteroid, and then we'll fly back from there and see if we can't grab some, or find this mystery copper asteroid. Was there supposed to be copper in the asteroids? Yeah, copper. Would like to at least be able to mark them. Would be cool. I think that would be fun. Turn those lights on or off? Anybody remember? They're on. Know that they're blinding me. Oh no, that's the sun there. Okay. So a little more about the ship I can tell you. We have, do I want to get silicon? Yeah, alright, we're right here. We might as well. Now hopefully, yeah. That big patch of light. That's why I wanted to put those big lights on the side. Hoping that would work. Thing is, actually remember which one of those colors was silicon. I think it's this tan stuff. But regardless, I should be able to get reasonably close here. Then get myself stuck in my own wall. Well, that's beneficial. Okay, well, you know, I'm good with that. I didn't die, so. What happens if I turn my jetpack off here? I go into the wall? What? The heck is... Okay. So we don't turn our jetpacks off in the ship because then we get pushed out of the ship? I guess I don't make the rules. I shouldn't be, you know, be overly sensitive about them, should I? Fine with me, as long as I can stand in there and not freeze. That's all I really am concerned about. Makes it an advantage over last time. Drill. I need a drill. You silicon? You are silicon. Alright. So this should mean I can now drill to my heart's content, and until my ship runs out of power, I will not freeze. Or oxygen. Runs out of oxygen, I'm gonna, you know, suffocate. But unlike last episode, where I was tempting fate by standing in the void of space until I died, or jumped back in time, this seems like a better plan. We can mine up a bunch of silicon, or anything else we can find, for that matter. It'll be great. Now we don't have, like I said, we don't have the combat armor, we don't have heavy steel even. So it's not super durable. And for that matter, we don't have any weapons right now. So we do want to be a little careful. I did build it, the reason it's the size it is the inner structure, the inner capsule is surrounded by at least 2 layers of solid blocks on all sides. Now, granted, at the moment, they're just steel blocks. They're not like hardened steel or combat steel or, you know, whatever else. But do at least have 2 layers. Thought that was important. I guess except the front. Maybe I can double up the glass? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. The glass is... the front technically does not have more than a single layer of glass. That's probably a mistake. That being said, I didn't really design it as a fighter. I really thought it more of a utility vehicle. Kind of like a service van. Just a means to an end to get from one place to another, or line up a bunch of silicon. Because not, why would you not want to? I really should get closer to myself, I guess, because apparently we're on the edge of contact. Where is myself? Oh, I'm way over here. Wow. We just made a bunch of stuff. 261, eh? Cool. Can we get anything that's reasonably closer, maybe? Gotta be another good deposit around here somewhere. That looks like one. The old drone out. More silicon. Guess I shouldn't go necessarily crazy on silicon. Can't be too hard to get. But it was here, we were here. Seems silly not to pick it up. Got ideas for better miner vessels, but this seemed to serve the purpose for now. And be pretty reasonable. We'll have to see about getting fuel for the warp drive, and then we can. I think we can go far, but we can get some distance under our belt. Maybe jump to the next system, and see about getting some better resources. All right, let's drop all of that off. So, now, we are here. There's that iron asteroid. This away. Seem about there. Turn auto break off. Keep your eyes peeled for copper. Or plasma drones. Diverting because we have 0 weapons. Not like last time where we had little pea shooters. Nope, we don't have anything at all. Nothing. Not even close. I mean, I could probably throw some silicon at him. That's about the best I can do. Probably should have put weapons on this thing. I mean, in my defense, I put spots for weapons. Does that... I guess that doesn't really count, does it? Like, I might have weapons? I've got a painful paint job, but I guess that doesn't help either. You know what would help, though, right now, is some copper. Or radar that scans in a further radius. I wonder if that's ever a thing. We can send out like a probe or something. Or I could just fly in circles until I find an asteroid with copper on it. Guessing I'm not having very much luck doing. Here, copper, copper, copper. Alright, if we don't run across this shortly, I think we should go to the moon. Yeah, okay. Moon it is. Where's the moon? Oh, moon. There's the moon. Okay. Roll. Avoid the asteroid. Nice trajectory. Auto break off. I will catch you at the moon. Alright. Say that's pretty close. What do we do about getting back down on the surface? Might be a little close. One of the poles? I can't quite tell. Alright. What we got here? Silicon. Pentaxid. That's what we want. Find that. Set a waypoint and remove it on approach. Well, that's cool. Like a planet rising. You know, instead of a moon rising. Okay. Level out here. That down. Got the thrusters down. Got a good amount of light. Can we turn the lights off? Okay. So we should be able to pop our miner out. Or this said Pentaxid. There it is. Yeah. Fine, straight down and go get it. Hope this isn't too deep. Maybe I can position the ship closer to the top of the mine entrance if that's the case. At least this time we're not getting radiation. Last time we were getting some radiation bits. Another reason why I like the design of the ship we've got now. 33 raw Pentaxid. Was that like the whole deposit? It can't be the whole deposit. 33? That's it? Golly, maybe it was. I mean, I realize there's stuff on the surface here. Can I get? I bet I can't. Can I not get close to these? About stone removal? Oh, I can stone removal them. Okay. All right. Lights and thrusters. Let's get over here. Alright, get you back out. Nice. Where'd you go? Okay, cool. Digging it. Alright. So, I think the Pentaxid is for the warp tank, right? But I think I have to refine it? Question mark? Yes. What do I need to refine you? That's it. Okay. So... yeah, go. And then I think this is what we end up putting in the warp tank. Yes. Fantastic. Well, that's awesome. So, I guess that's about time for us. Do let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions as to maybe a better paint scheme for this. I am open to suggestions. But we'll get to adding the guns to the vessel. That'll be cool. And I will maybe run around and do some mining between episodes for the Pentaxid around here. And then we'll have to play with the warp drive next time. And... check out one of the neighboring systems. That'll be fun. So, thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember, if you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos. All right. Have a good one.